At last, the promise has been made. The reunion at hand may bring joy. It may bring fear. But let us embrace whatever it brings. For they are coming back. At last, the promise has been made.
And we're back. I like how on the bottom is his character design, Tetsuya Nomura. Nomura does great. Has great characters, great designs. He makes some great illustrations. Really, really admirable stuff. As somebody who also does a lot of character creation, I freaking definitely look up to what Nomura has got going on. Hey, we're back. We're playing Crisis Core again. I was gonna say playing FF7. It wouldn't have been wrong, but we're not 100% accurate. We're on Crisis Core now. Last time we started Crisis Core, got a feel for like the time, the era it takes place. Got a feel for Zack as a character. Right now, he's just a spunky go get him young soldier guy, and he's just happy to be here. Met who was apparently a role model, a teacher of sorts, for Zack, who immediately disappeared. So, oh no, immediately exited the story as quickly as he possibly could. And is being lumped in with another member of Soldier, First Class, Angeal, who has apparently split. Went AWOL, and we fought some clones of him, which was concerning and weird and strange. So we're gonna go maybe sort that out. Maybe we're gonna sort that out. I'm gonna be doing as much of the side missions that we have obtained as I possibly can before moving on. Then we'll see where things net us. How much time we are allotted after that. Yeah, hey, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every day, leading up to Rebirth. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have done, or will be doing in the future. Me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting their streams, links below for that, and most of all, supporting the Patreon, links also below for that. And yeah, let's keep going. I have, speaking of our game, I have, pursue the remnants. Hold on. We have spotted a detached Wutai army unit on the outskirts of Wutai. We want to prevent any further incidents from them in an already chaotic political environment. Vanquish them before they make a move. Okay. I thought it was didn't we end the war? Wasn't the war over? Oh, we have like outskirts. Oh. Controls during missions. During missions, like normal field situations, you can move during the map and gate. The game is over when you're incapacitated, but you're given the option to start the battle over after reviewing your equipment. I like that. Because essentially you might go into a fight, not know anything. Well, clearly we don't know anything, right? So it's like you learn some information, equip yourself to do better. I think that's cool. It's like you have to keep in mind, right? Like, well, obviously, there's a grading system with Armored Core 6, right? So like, that's in place to sort of like to give you some sort of a penalty. I never cared about the grades really. I'm not in it for that. I like to go in, attempt, and then if I need to change something, sit there and change it. That's the fun part to me. So I was not supposed to do the other missions first, because this is like the side mission tutorial. You can clear a mission by defeating the boss indicated on the map. Once a mission is cleared, you will return. Yeah, so all the fighting in this game. Oh wow. Oh, I must have gone way too strong. Okay. Yeah, I got a little beefy. So all the main gameplay loop is you are going to be fighting people. That seems to be the case.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, hold on. I forgot my buttons.
Conflict resolved.
Ooh, a toughie. Yeah, so for our game, I was looking into some stuff. I watched an overly sarcastic productions video on Don Quixote, because it's actually relevant to our game. He's in the game. He acts as a sort of like your hub area test dummy for your builds and stuff like that. He's like your sparring partner, so you can try out builds and things like that on him. And of course, he'll have like story beats and things like that throughout the story. Bulletproof vest, tattoo type force to train monsters, specifically to fight soldier operatives, defeat the anti-soldier creatures. Alright. But oh, there's a chest. Oh, a ghoul. Is this just the thing? Okay, okay.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, there's two. Whoa. Thunder.
Take that.
Ow. Door is active. Does that mean I can like attack through getting hit maybe? Oh, it does mean that. That's kind of cool. Neat. I have a feeling a bulletproof vest is not very strong. I just have a hunch, but we can check. Yeah, so I've been learning about Don Quixote, and I've been learning about the adaptations of it as well, and I've basically learned, 25, it's actually not that bad. 25 defense on top of what we're already rocking. A little bit less MP, no fire defense, less magic defense. Oh, we could be beefy if we wanted to be. Fort Tamlin has fallen, but many of their fighters have escaped. They refuse to disarm in an attempt to maintain the resistance. Allow this to continue would only sow chaos. A swift elimination is in order. Libra. Oh, Libra. But I really want to use a slot. Oh, what environment is this? Oh, this looks like some ancient city kind of stuff. Like the coral and things like that in a cave. Oh, hello? Ow. Wait.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, apparently all the adaptations sort of like they sensationalize Don Quixote a lot, like as a character. When in actuality the original source material was sort of a it was sort of taking a crack at the whole idea of like chivalry and knighthood and that whole like
Activating
old
combat mode.
way of thinking of things. But every sort of adaptation of it, I don't know about the Willem Dafoe one, it's a more modern one maybe. But a lot of adaptations of it have sort of made him out to be a genuinely chivalrous and well-meaning guy who just wants to go back to the way things used to be, because they used to be so much better. And you can kind of already, I'm sure you can already see how that could kind of how that might come across in practice, because there were some people who there were a lot of people who often think that about you know the way men used to be and the way women ought to be treated, and you know things like that. That sort of people getting it twisted, and people have sort of used Don Quixote and got to sort of perpetuate their ideas of what it means to be a man and how the world ought to be, which I think is funny. I think it's funny that they use, because the source material, when you actually look at his adventures, it's such an obvious scathing critique of that, and it was oddly enough like pretty progressive in terms of how it portrayed women and their struggles to maintain agency over their own lives and their relationships with men. Jeez. Whoops, that's not the block button anymore. Crud. Well, I could have used that potion anyways. Yeah, so I'm finding ways to incorporate him, not to just here's the thing, right? I'm very much a have your cake, eat it too. I think you can have that idea of like the way a person ought to act, and like having Don Quixote not be an absolute doofus or scumbag, right? But the thing is, I'm finding a way, and there's actually, he works so well. The original text actually works extremely well into fitting in. This environment is very nice. It fits extremely well into the context of our game and the story and the other characters in it, especially with the main character. Because Don Quixote obviously is a man who's extremely confident in himself and truly believes himself to be a knight. The main character in our game is a guy who is literally a knight. He actually literally has that title, and he has for a while, but he lacks confidence and is extremely unsure of himself in everything he does. Even though he is literally that thing that is supposed to, that is, you know, in the mythic sense of it, supposed to exemplify all that is good and just and whatnot, like, you know, at least in terms of like the mythic sense of a knight in a story setting, right?
Conflict resolved.
Oh man, these guys started doing damage all of a sudden. Now, would I want to equip Libra in it? Like, would I want to use an entire materia slot for that? Because that just lets me see an enemy, right? Like look at the details. Enables detection of target's status. Yeah, well, so like so I can already see the target's status though. So like what you know, what's that all about? Should we make another thing? Let's make another thing. How about we have a very passive thing? Okay, let's have that for sure. We'll have that. And then let's go like Assault Twister and like Thunder? Thunder. But then this for now, let's actually go... Let's put Libra instead of fire. And then we'll just see what's going on with it. I'll save really quick for those two. But yeah, it's very fun to sort of take, because the whole idea is that, like, our characters operating in a world where all art and fictional characters and authors and the artists as well, and paintings and music, all that stuff comes to life. You know, there's physical embodiments of those things and those ideals and whatnot. So it's very fun to take those characters and things like that and sort of rework them, play around with them, play around with the ideas of their original stories and whatnot. What I've been finding is a lot of characters just really... Don Quixote in particular really, really works. The movie Man of La Mancha, because it's Don Quixote de la Mancha, I think, is his full title, or full name.
Activating combat mode.
I didn't even read the thing. Oh, it gives me... Okay, so Libra is a passive. It gives me a number stats on the enemies, and it gives me how much MP they have. Oh crap, that's not...
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Japers. The music were actually in Midgard? They got into Midgard? I didn't actually read the mission details. What do we got? Muscle Belt. Huh. An escaped Wutai trooper is hiding in the slums of Midgard. He seems to have joined with an anti-Shinra element based in the slums. Oh, yeah? You don't say. I wonder what that one is. Planning a strike against the Shinra building. You must quickly eliminate the threats before they have a chance to make their move. Fascinating. Oh, that's the guy then, huh? Oh, thunder.
Activating combat mode.
Balo.
Conflict resolved.
If you weave things together well, you can kind of loot people. It's kind of about using things at the right moment. Like when you start to chain crit people, when you're staggering them, that's like the moment you use your physical attacks, it seems like. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Ooh, mute shock. Interesting. Most of the Wutai remnants hiding in the slums have been suppressed, but a group has slipped through Shinra's noose. Jeez. Let's chill out, man. It is now headed for the Shinra building. Eliminate all Wutai fighters in the streets. So they're actually just in Midgard. Granted, Midgard's not really like the powerhouse that it was in original FF7. Some vitality, some strength. I also want to put a bulletproof vest on to get more defense, honestly. Most of these guys are just physical attackers, right? So like, you know, honestly seems more worth it to me. Nah, I might just get my butt whooped. We'll see. Riveting level design.
Activating
Ooh,
combat
barrier.
mode.
Oh.
Later. Bringing out the big guns. Here we go. Go, go, go!
Conflict resolved.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Hot!
Oh, like these guys don't have any MP. What? Is that important to see? People having MP or not?
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alright. Well, surely one of the chests is gonna be in here.
Activating combat mode.
Right. Was it? It was. I was right.
Later! See ya!
Ow. Potion. This guy just tracked me. Did you see him spin around while I was like moving? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Ah.
Conflict resolved.
Oh
Those are some
yeah!
good crits. Okay. Elixir.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it
Gosh
on!
dang it.
Got him!
I leveled up Libra already. Twice already, actually. Gosh dang it. I can't believe after only using the original control scheme
Conflict
for like
resolved.
10 minutes, it already got ingrained in my mind so hard, so fast.
Activating combat mode.
Hot! Take that! Hot! Later! You're in for it now!
Yeah, there's no reason not to use the D&D stuff,
Concentrate.
to be fair.
I'm feeling it! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Can I like choose to spin the thing? No, right now it just spins automatic. I think it just keeps spinning automatically as I play.
Activating combat mode.
It's pretty nice.
Take that! Hot! Hot!
Conflict resolved.
I just got that guy in a corner. I don't even know. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
Oh!
Take that!
Oi! Not enough AP. I don't know, sometimes the enemies just don't do anything. Mute Shock. Mute Shock looked like it was a weapon, not like a materia. It wasn't command materia. What, boost attack and magic, add silence to attack. Oh, it's a form of equipment. Like I can... Oh. 3 attack, 5 magic. Silent touch. Against these guys? Doesn't seem like it'd be that useful. I'd like to upgrade HP up, honestly. Having more HP would be really cool. Okay. That is a cool piece of equipment. I'll try it just because I just got it and it's kind of neat. Would love more inventory slots, I think. That'd be awesome. Whoops. Okay, last one. Ooh, it's a 4. Oh, ooh. Ooh, get Poison Blade. Ooh. Information from several sources point to the existence of Wutai remnants near Fort Condor. Oh. Although we cannot confirm at this time. Seems entirely feasible. Go to Fort Condor and investigate. You don't say. I bet I'm gonna get my butt whooped here. This isn't Fort Condor. Aw, man. Is this gonna be a boss fight? Maybe just a boss fight?
Activating combat mode.
Oh no. Okay, these guys are dying just about the same speed. It has to be the thing I'm fighting at the end.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be the thing at the end. It's probably gonna hurt me. Give me my doubloons. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Just him? Just him. Oh no. Oh, you know what I should have gotten? Should have gotten the revive from the lady. Whoa. Endure is not going to help me here. Oh, he charged that up real fast. Am I dead? Oh. Ooh. Well, so the problem with the enemies that have abilities like that is that you need to get the ability down, because I think it hits you no matter what. I don't think you can avoid those ones. I think that the avoiding those means, so this guy one-shots me, essentially. I'll retry. No, I'll just try again as is.
Activating combat
And
mode.
then we'll see. Ooh. If I had one of the special abilities, I might be able to
Activating
to
combat
beat this
mode.
guy. If I had one of the abilities. We'd have to see.
Take that! Warm-up's over.
Airstrike is only level 1.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Was that saying is this the end? Is this the end saying? I don't know, you got to tell me. Oh, that didn't stop him. That didn't stop him. In fact, it segued right into it. No, there's no way. There's literally no way. Okay, so can't do that yet. I just like literally just can't do that yet. So you do kind of run into a wall with some of these, it seems like. You battle with the summon made valuable data. I have used this data to create a new battle sim. Be my guest and give it a try if you're up to it. But I must warn you, though it is only a simulation, the damage you receive will be very real. Alright. Sure thing.
Activating combat mode.
Come on, buddy.
Take that!
What the heck does silence do if not stop him from shooting fire at me like that? Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, screw you. I'll kill all your little friends too. This is messed up. Alright. Not bad. Is there another one for that? Oh, you know what? For now, let me go, woman. Woman. Front room woman. Woman in the front room. Woman in the front room with the potions. Where she be? You know, I actually have, like, materia fragments now, but, they won't let me do anything with that. Not exhibit room. At least I don't think exhibit room. No. Ma'am?
Right now,
You bet. Yeah, and it's not worth it to try to fight that guy, because if he uses his ability even a second time, then I'm dead, right? So don't think that this don't even think that this would help me, to be honest. But that's fine. I bet if I do one more mission, I'll be able to go back and deal with that guy. If he had a weakness, I'd probably stand a chance, maybe. Training room. Briefing room. Okay. I can already tell you, I will never. I am going to be confused about where to go for the entirety of the game. Okay. Hojo's lab. That was just the one thing, right? Yeah. Looking for items. Closed coal mine, a Phoenix Town. We have obtained information on monsters dwelling in the closed coal mines. Possibility that the mines were shut off with precious items. still inside. Please investigate. Sure. Interesting place. Only one chest. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's go. Okay. Here's this thing. I mean, I kind of like how snappy and quick everything is. Oh, these guys. Spriggans. Freeze!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, they look pretty good.
Oh yeah!
I mean, again, this is one of the like first games that sort of like not reimagined, but that sort of like put the FF7 world in a modern light. I mean, outside of obviously those Advent Children, but Advent Children has a very particular vibe and presentation, and treatment of characters. I would say this game is actually, as far as how it treats its characters, the story, in line with that. But as far as how they like rendered the world and stuff like that, I mean, obviously I have a feeling that like they cleaned it up, and obviously, and I'm sure a lot of what they did with how they cleaned it up in certain ways and cleaned up the visuals will probably for this remaster informed by the way like remake and stuff looks. Obviously, it's no coincidence, right, that they would do a remaster of this game
Activating combat
in
mode.
between dang it, I just keep pressing the wrong button.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
in between remake and rebirth, like it should be no guess as to why they might think telling like, oh, making Zack's story more presentable and cleaned up and more available for people to play through and experience. Ooh, that might be a little relevant right now. I wonder why. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Spoiler alert, Zack is alive somehow in Rebirth. They showed that. They've been showing that. Also, if you played Remake, you know. But yeah, it's like, explain that to me. I don't understand. Fully restores HP when the user is incapacitated. Can you just have as many of those as you want? Also shops. Shimmer shop. Also... Hold on. I can get 95 potions for only that much gil? I know I say only, and it's like, wait a minute, that's a lot of gil. That's like most of the gil you have. Yeah, but I'm gonna be getting a lot more gil. I have a lot of side missions to do. I could have full amount of potions at this is the beginning of the game. I'm on chapter 2. I can max this out. Yes, I'm gonna do that. That's crazy. That's crazy to me that they allowed me to do that. We have obtained information on monsters living on a desert island. You may also be able to find some items there. Please go investigate. Okay. So now I'm actually just fighting ghouls. Oh. One chest somewhere. Oh.
Activating combat
There was a
mode.
fight here. Oh, I don't have fire. I thought... What are these guys? Rajinkos? Oh, these guys are annoying. Oh, they heal from...
Conflict resolved.
They heal from lightning.
Oh yeah!
That's unfortunate. Can I just change things in the middle of... I certainly can. How'd this one level up? Wait, what? Wait, this one has +3 magic, but this one's leveled up 3 times? I thought things got stats when they leveled up. Wait, hold on. Do I get... Hold on. Do I get... Do I get... Does different materia just come with different stats? Okay. Well, okay. I'm now finding things to consider, things to think about, right? Yeah, I'll equip Cure because having that leveled up and like ready to go in case I need it would be pretty good.
Activating combat mode.
Fire! Oi! You can tell this was a handheld game because everything is just so pushed in. Everything's so close behind the character. All the it's like when you play Monster Hunter Rise and everything, all the UI stuff is so it's framing the screen but so much. Chocobo omelet. Is that gonna be like wind? Like the fire and ice omelet, but for like wind or something? AP plus 20%. Oh. Cool, cool. I think I'm good. Pawn Spangles, more HP. Yeah, hold on. Did I get? No, the poison blade was for the quest I couldn't do yet. Never mind. I got Thunderblade though. Heck yeah. Sweet. Scavenger, I get jump. Okay. Monsters have appeared in the slums. You have to eliminate the threats before any citizenry are hurt. We ask that you also conduct a thorough investigation of the area. I ask that you freaking bite my cheeks. Oh dear, okay. I want to use Thunderblade. Progress. I know they gave me like multiple. I don't really feel like I have enough materia, or I don't feel like I have enough materia or slots to warrant like really having like cohesive individual builds to like switch between. I feel like I need more stuff. It's one of the pillars. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Thunderblade.
Take that. Later.
Yeah, so it's Ice Blade, but Thunder. Oh, they use Thunder? I'm surprised Thunderblade actually works.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Those guys look pretty good too. Again, Final Fantasy has so many good enemies and stuff. That's why 16 really one of the lackluster things about 16 was that I feel like they just didn't have enough variety with enemies. Even when you go to places that's supposed to be like Monster Central, it's like, yeah, they got orcs, which is something, but the orcs are just kind of bland. I don't know. Let's dash. AP, okay. Another stat one, basically. Sure, I mean, I'm just leveling things up at this point. Just to do it. just to say I did.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Ow. A trap. Oh, not a bomb. It's a trap.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
Feel like that could have been bad.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
Okay, get rid of that guy quick. Wait, you're silenced. The whole point.
Conflict resolved.
I thought
Oh yeah.
the whole point of is the point of mute, not that they don't get to use magic. I don't understand. Enables magic that silences the enemy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Attack up.
Hey.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, you know what? The birds. I need to have a materia that actually benefits me here. Blizzard Blade. Not this for now. Blizzard Blade and Fire? Yeah, seems fun. Do I have? No, I don't have anything to block.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I know what not to use.
Conflict resolved.
Don't use fire on those guys, I'll tell you what.
Activating combat mode. Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Cool. Now, is jump actually like a dragoon jump? Enables aerial attacks. Oh, like I jump up and do aerial attacks. Cool. Neat. I'll try it. Ooh, dark matter. Huh. Information monsters dwelling in caves. You may also find some items here. Okay. Riveting quest descriptions. Genuinely spooky.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Ow. Okay. Yeah, this ain't gonna fly. Oh, those are weak to ice? Good.
You're in for it now.
Also kind of
Here we
beefy.
go. Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Later. Take that.
Oh,
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
is there I don't know. Is there not a penalty for just spamming the same ability? Outside of like, oh, I use like, you know, use up the resource a lot doing that, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a problem with it, really. The lunar harp. Huh? Why ×2? What am I gonna do with that right now? Odd monsters in the cave. You might be able to find some items. Okay, this one's 4, so I probably can't do this right now. But we'll see. That's the end.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
No, not cure, Zach. Not cure. Gosh dang it.
The end!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way!
Oh, these guys. Yeah. Whoa. Yo, let's chill out. How about that? I got one shot. Got freaking one shot by some ice.
Take that! Later!
I'm silenced.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay. This ain't impossible right now, but it is hurting. There's a bomb up ahead over there, right? But if they throw more of those Mandragora guys at me, that would be good. Let's go Blizzard too. That way I have a split arsenal of options.
Activating combat mode.
Good. Oh, the Mandragoras are casting Blizzaga. No wonder.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Oh yeah, fire does more, obviously. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Two hero drinks are materia fragments now. Okay. Taking a sip of the sparkling cider. Which, given that it was just the holidays and we have a bunch of this stuff left over, it's just sort of become the drink of choice for Final Fantasy VII.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, you guys are weak to everything. Huh.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
That jump back is very nice. Does my Blizzard Blade just hasn't leveled up? Well, because all the material leveling up is all dependent on random chance, essentially. think magic's just like stronger generally.
Activating combat mode.
What about the Beatles? Huh. Oh no, and it's also it's fire, so it just does a lot more.
The end. Take that. Later.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Cool. Mithril.
Activating combat mode.
Mithril is. Wait. I
Conflict
killed everybody?
resolved.
Wow, fire is really strong. That's actually crazy. Hold on, so Mithril is a potion? I got that wasn't, that's not right. Oh no, Mithril, okay. It had a potion symbol next to it, and I was like, what are they doing to me right now? I got Lunar Hope is like a craft item. Yeah, +1 magic, +1 spirit, HP, MP. Oh. Okay, so so the equipment and materia, there's gonna be a lot more we can do to equipment and materia then. That's good to know.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Cool. Now, surely hero drinks are items. No. No. Okay. Attack +1. Cool. Gotcha. Okay, well, we finished all of those ones. It's a shame that, I mean, maybe I'll go back and retry that last Wutai one after we finish the rest of these. Oh. Oh, there's more. Fat chocobo feathers. I'm going to be using catalysts for materia confusion. We wish to exactly determine the types of items and monsters present. Go to the site, bash the monsters, collect the items. This one's level 5. There's no way. Oh, am I like near the Chocobo Ranch? Yeah, this is so interesting. Oh, so this is actually like a wide open area. So interesting. It's almost like we're... Look, guys, you can see it. Rebirth off in the distance. It's like we're there. How many chests are there? Are there no chests? Seems to be no chests. This is just go to where the monsters are.
Activating combat mode.
Whoa! Whoa! What is it? Dual horn? That guy would kill me with like a chest bump. There's no way. There's truly just no way. No. No, yeah, alright. Listen to the music too. Music popped off. Even these beetles are too much. Oh. I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna say, you know what? Executive decision. Let's not. Let's not. I don't need to be using a bunch of stuff like that. You know, I did notice though. I did notice that obviously, well, we used up our free potion. The Phoenix Down didn't seem to be used automatically. That must be something you have to use the item in order to place it on you. Here's the thing, unless that guy has a special move, I could probably just sit there and like slowly wail on him a bunch, but I don't need to, a challenge is one thing. I don't need to, like... I don't need to, like, sit here and, like, force my way through every available thing. Especially since it was like, he's gonna give me some chocobo feathers I can't even use yet. I already have a bunch of stuff. I'm already gonna be plenty strong by the time we make it to, oh, whoops. By the time we make it to, the actual next mission. Oh, man, when I was looking at Don Quixote too, a bunch of like other Don Quixote media came up, obviously. Really weird. My friend mentioned like the one that has Adam Driver in it has like a meta narrative running through it, and it's like super trippy and strange. It's not just Don Quixote, which seems to be a trend because like there's the movie the Man of La Mancha, which is a retelling of the tales of Don Quixote, but it's framed as like these people are stuck in prison during the Spanish Inquisition, and they're retelling their story to a bunch of prisoners in an effort to like not be killed. Like, oh no, we're worth keeping around because we have this amazing story. Don't you want us to preserve it? Rematch of the Ifrit. Another rematch. Analyzing material you obtained. We have succeeded in trapping the creature, and chances are good that you can get your hands on rare materia. Hurry to the site. Oh, I'd actually get the materia for it? What would that do?
Activating combat mode.
Alright. I mean, all of Ifrit's stuff just comes out instantly.
Oh yeah.
Like, it really seems like you... Oh, the materia adds him to... He wasn't added already for that. Didn't know. It seems like very unlikely that you would be able to dodge a lot of this stuff. You know what I mean? Then you click the sticks together to do limit break. Okay. Yeah, but the movie the Man of La Mancha is a musical, and this one song that I think I've heard before called "The Impossible Dream" is in there. And what's so funny about that is that in Reijinko, nest of island-dwelling Reijinko, go to the island, obtain the materia. The Rejinkos, are weak to fire. And they absorb lightning, so I'm good, actually. Nope, wrong one. Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, these things.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I love the way those things look. Yeah, the song "The Impossible Dream" is actually really bad as far as a song to exemplify the original Don Quixote goes. Oh, this is a nice area. Dude, this is making me want Rebirth even more. It does feel like I'm getting like a taste of it, right? Like you're getting a little bit, just a little bit of the flavor you can come
Activating combat mode.
to expect.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Thunder. Neat. Yeah, so much like a lot of adaptations of the story of Don Quixote, doesn't really take away the right. The song does not exemplify the original like book character of Don Quixote, who is kind of like a really violent, angry, very, very, very sick guy who has dreams of, things aren't like who basically has back in my day energy the whole time. Thinks people should act a certain way, thinks women should act a certain way. Anytime he loses every single fight he picks. Which, here's the thing, and I am going to pull this as a positive when I write the character of Don Quixote into our game. He loses like every fight he picks, but he always gets back up and goes to fight another day, which I do like that like tenacity, the unwavering perseverance in the face of unbreakable odds, immovable objects, as you will. That's actually what the song "Impossible Dream" is about. It's essentially about like trying when you know you'll lose, because isn't trying important? To echo Bugenhagen in the first game here that we played. Isn't it important to try even though we know we'll lose? That's what Final Fantasy VII is entirely about. It's a bunch of characters who are going to lose, and they essentially do, but they keep trying anyways. Who did subs? Take Mako Stone. No. There is a chest. How is there a chest? The bad guy's right there. Oh.
Activating combat
Look at
mode.
his stomach. Look at those stomachs jiggle.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Later. Okay, Zach. Zach, please. Cool.
Activating combat mode.
Cut! The end! Take that!
Oh, they wind up to use a spell, but then it doesn't work?
Brace yourself!
I want to watch this. It's commendable they were able to get these
Conflict resolved.
those pre-rendered cutscenes and stuff looking as good as they do, considering, again, PSP game. They must have used some sort of like AI upscaling. It's still it's obviously blurry and stuff like that, but it's commendable that they were able to get them looking as good as they still do. They must have been super hyped to see those in when the game originally came out. How was Crisis Core received when it originally came out? Like, honestly, I'm not sure. Suburbs of Medeal. Oh yeah. Alright. But the Impossible Dream, oddly enough, like the lyrics and stuff like that really work well for the two main characters in the game. So it's like this weird sort of like the inclusion of Don Quixote, like in his original form,
Conflict resolved.
is perfect as a perfect thing to reflect the main characters off of, and also the ideals and the sentiments expressed in adaptations of Don Quixote, while maybe not fitting the original character, do fit the main characters in the story that we're putting him in as well. So it's like, yeah, it's this weird way of everything sort of like everything circling back into itself and just working. I feel like we've been getting things just keep working out as far as like every time we think of a character to throw in,
Conflict resolved.
it just sort of they work on so many levels in what we're doing. It's kind of amazing. Okay, last. This will be the last line of quests we do, it seems like. Going to Mount Corel. Okay, so whenever there's like, oh, here's a location from FF7 that you can go, that like things are happening near. Do they just, how often do they just say, and so then we're gonna throw you into this canyon about it?
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Entering combat mode. Entering wombat mode. Zack polymorphs into a wombat, scurries on the ground, gets killed instantly, because he's just a wombat. The end. Weird way to end the game. Really weird way to retell Zack's story, but you know, who am I to question Square Enix? Ooh, 4 chests. Ooh, okay. Wow. Things are getting a little silly, huh? Oh, in this area. Oh, cool. I'm glad we get to come back to this area and do a thing that we can actually, like... that we can actually do? Yeah, like, this is cool. Oh, man, but there must have been a certain
Activating
sense,
combat
right?
mode.
When this game originally came out, I'm like, oh, I finally get to explore... Because, like, what? The only other FF7 game media was Dirge of Cerberus, right? Like, that came out before this. But Dirge of Cerberus is Dirge of Cerberus and sucks, and is like a weird linear third-person shooter mess of a game. Which this is at least approaching more of what I would imagine people would have wanted from any like classic game RPG remake, right? As far as like, you know, oh, I get to explore the world now.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, look at these ghouls. Bang. Pow. Smack.
Bringing out the big guns.
These are long though. So, yeah, there we go. An abbreviated form.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Thanks, Ifrit. Yeah, the slot machine stuff is strange though, right? It's like the game is centering around RNG as like a main mechanic of like, yeah, you might get like 20 buffs to your character and a special an Octaslash and one-shot a guy, right? Or you might get nothing. You might get nothing ever. And also screw you, and then they spit in your face. It's like, oh no. Cosmo Canyon, northeast wasteland of Cosmo Canyon. Lucky encounter monsters in the area. No kidding. I mean, surely there will be more environments and things like that as we progress. This is like only chapter 2, to be fair.
Activating combat mode.
Bugs. No damage. Oh. Flames.
Oh yeah!
Oh, do you have
Conflict
to use
resolved.
the thing that they're weak against? Did I get lucky?
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
Also, when it says break next to all your stuff, oh, because like, look, I have like
Activating combat mode.
double the HP that I would, and my MP is massive too. I have like a bunch of extra
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
compared to what my actual max is. Why is that?
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Yeah, I don't know. It really does feel like there should be like a results screen or something, right? The way the missions sort of feel and run. Alright, see if we can do it. Locker area, it said? Oh, we're in a cave. Gotcha.
Activating combat mode.
What? I walked 2 inches. Oh. That's pause. Taste the flames of purgatory. Ah.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Those guys are horrifying. Okay. Really, really genuinely disturbing.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
490 damage.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, okay. It's a bit gnarly. And it's gonna be a death plot. Of course it is. Asuna, ooh.
Activating combat mode.
No, not enough MP. Oh. I like how the bugs are called slaps. Ow. Oh wait, this is gonna be perfect. Oh no, I didn't get E-Fleet. How did I not get E-Fleet? Oh, wait, they stop you with this move? Oh no. Okay, this is scary.
You're in for it now!
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it!
That'll help. Ow.
Take that!
No, we're doing the same thing to each other. I don't like it. He's swinging on me before I'm even landing. It's like they register me as being there. That's messed up.
Conflict resolved.
Oh man. Okay. Hey, finish that though. Would it even be worth it? What level was this one? This one was only level 4. I just did some level 5 stuff. I kind of want to try it. Is there anything else we can do? Jump gets me out of bad situations, which is cool. These increase those things, which is cool. So I feel like I need spirit, prevent poison. I just need like raw HP, MP. Ooh. MP and prevent silence. 40% MP, jeez. No, I just need like raw defensive stats though. Like real talk. And then Maybe barrier. Oh, this actually... Oh, no, I thought barrier on its own, like, lowered my stats. No, it just... The thing I have equipped right here gives me +1 magic. Yeah, maybe some defensive magic? Mayhaps? Kind of like to do about it. Okay, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Because the main thing is just, can I break down his shield? Sadly, he doesn't have any weaknesses. But maybe. I do have a revive. Well, actually, I technically have 2 revives, don't I?
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Later. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
Activating combat mode.
At least there's just one of these guys. Oh, no physical? Yeah. Need to make sure I'm paying attention to where... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Does that stay with me even when I get another thing? Oh, I forgot to use variable first. Oh no, they're stacked up now. Those are 2 different things. Hold on.
Bringing out the big guns.
Probably, maybe I can spam. No, I got to do it again. Oh, reduced. Barrier.
Take that. You're in for it now.
Okay. Let's hope this does a lot. That barely did anything. It's possible. It is possible now. That is true. That's a true thing about this. It's just gonna be tough. I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. Yeah, so I can get certain rolls actually seem to boost my stats beyond what they normally would be. I mean, let's figure it out. So we try. Review equipment. My materia. Equipment. Is jump like great? It's not amazing. More health, perhaps. We'll see. Alright. Try again, yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Give it a shot. Also, I could have used my... Ow. Could have used my, my other... Phoenix down. That's the word I'm trying to... I'm balancing a lot of things right now. It's crazy how much you... Oh, I'm not dead. I have enough HP at full HP with the barrier up. Okay, I reduced it more. Yeah. Oh, and if you get the first, like, layer down, 88 freaking potions. If you let me, like, oh wow. Well, now I'm playing really sloppy though.
Better run for it.
Oh, I got 2 notches down. I got the,
Prove
yeah,
your
the
honor
freaking,
to
I'm
me.
using the assault stripe at the same time, at the right time. Oh, I broke him. I wasted a lot of extra HP that I got from that.
You're in for it now.
You're freaking dead, dude. I can't believe I got this guy. Hey, my build is good though. I used like 20 potions. Granted, but that was only because I only used the potions not because I was low on HP, but because I needed to stay topped off at full in case he used his thing. I wasn't able to break the break it in time. More missions? Foes in Mount Coral. Coral Mines. Group of Wutai remnants different from the one we were pursuing and massing in the Coral Mines. Lightning Armlet. Yeah? I can't imagine. Wow, what? Rank 4? No. Okay. I think I'm going to end our little side mission spree here. Because yeah. Because I think we're good. Got Poison Blade though. I think that's cool. Having barrier is great, I will say. However, I'd like to, I don't know, like boost his attack up, maybe? So it's +1 starting out. I'm curious to see how it increases as you level it up. We'll find out, I guess. Thunderblade starts with a freaking a +1, which makes me feel like it's gonna actually be pretty good. HP up's at 40% plus. That's pretty great too. She liked the mute shock. Okay. All right, we're going to continue with the story now. Hallelujah. Who would have thought? Did you know that there was a story in this game? It's such weird structuring for this. I can't even use any of the materia things that I got yet. All the stuff that's supposed to be added to my materia, I can't even use any of that yet. So silly. All right, let's at least start the next story beat and see what's going on. Already. Look at Baby Sang. Baby Sang's. What was it? Sung?
Ready to go.
Sang?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
Ah, it's weird to think about Zack interacting with Turks. Oh. Benoa Apple Orchard. Oh. Benoa. We don't go to Benoa in the original FF7, right? I wonder if they'll bring it back.
Benora White Trees.
Unless something happens to it.
Or Dumbapples.
That means this is Benora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other a long time.
What exactly is this mission about? Was it to go find them? Oh, yeah, we're getting into it.
Activating combat mode.
Oi. Oh, yeah, we're doing some damage.
Conflict resolved.
Alright. I think we're gonna be okay.
I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Oh. Alright.
Okay, no sweat.
Why doesn't anybody else help me fight? I mean, I guess it's like my entire reason for existing. That's a nice looking area. That ain't half bad, right? Kunzel.
Activating combat mode.
Dogs. Oh, these are like the dog that
Conflict resolved.
Rufus
Later.
uses.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the weird tentacle needle thing on the back. Kunzel tag. Apples. You got an assignment in Benoa, right? How is the place? I hear there's a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Now why would Shinra care so about such a tiny village? Could it have something to do with Mako, or there's gotta be something fishy going on. I'm gonna look into it. Oh, we're already getting suspicious? Their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? That, well, other than the fact that it's Angeal's hometown.
Activating combat mode.
Well, maybe it was a reason Angeal and Genesis are here. Oh,
The end.
we haven't even broken down. We're like over healed in HP. Oh. Alrighty. Heck yeah. Oh, sick. Whoa. That wouldn't. Would it not still explode the moment it touched the sword? I mean, that was sick. Don't get me wrong. I'm just.
President's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
I already fought one guy like you. Wait.
Warm-up's over. Here we go. Go, go, go! Later.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
I got power attack?
A Genesis copy.
Where
Really
did you hear
freaking
that?
disturbing.
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
You had cloning
It
technology?
apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
That was your takeaway? That's how that scene ended? That was your takeaway there, Zach? No, I don't. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We know that, like, kind of, like kind of they're the same.
Down for good, right?
Zach, don't fool around. Let's hurry.
Man, saying I'm picking up an item. What a. Enables attacks that cause the enemy to stagger. That's pretty cool. Kind of like that. Try it out.
Internal issues have to be dealt with before they leave. No sign of the townspeople. Check the houses.
Gotcha, boss.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree.
Because my friend. Oh, they have friends. Yeah, I just caught that.
Was my friend.
Wealthy man's son.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
Oh.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There,
But then didn't want to
a gravestone.
come take this mission?
Still very new. Zach, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
By check the grave, you don't mean like you're gonna dig it
So
up,
Turks
right?
always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way.
Well.
Zach, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
Activating combat mode.
Whoa, Sang, help! Sang, where'd you go?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there was a chest. I knew there had to be something around here.
I'll check the grave, or maybe.
No, I'm good.
Angeal's house should be. I'll check the corpse.
No, good. I'm sorry, Sang, I'm sorry.
Angeal's house should.
Activating combat mode.
Whoa! This is a whole dude.
Take that!
Oh, that's a long attack.
Conflict resolved.
Alright.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Let's see. Angeal's house is... somewhere. All right, I'll just have to check each one.
Hidden in Benoa Village, there are illuminated spots that can be found where items are hidden. Collect these items right now, but if you check on them now... Oh, you cannot collect them right now, but if you check on them now, you can collect them at a later time? What? Okay.
What is this? But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
Okay, are those materia bits?
Anybody home?
Ah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
But now's not... What is this? But now's...
Weird. Okay.
Anybody home?
Can't hear anything, and the door's locked.
Anybody home?
Okay. This guy's kind of goofy, but whatever.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, Poison Blade.
Conflict resolved.
Huh.
Oh yeah!
Poison Blade is just like a downward slice? Is it not an attack that does poison? Enables attacks that poison the enemy. No? Okay, so, no it is.
Anybody home?
Can't hear it.
Anybody home?
Can't hear anything.
Oh, but I walk into this one?
Can I help you?
Oh, hello. Ma'am, your town's filled with monsters.
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Are you Zach, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
That's what Sephiroth calls Cloud. In the rebirth bit in the in the flashback, he's like he looks at Cloud and says such a puppy.
Oh, thanks.
Cloud's like, I'm just
Angel.
excited, and everybody freaked out because you cannot have a character be
You're
like
together
that.
with
Say
Genesis,
that to
are
another
you?
character.
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, tell me.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis,
Jeez.
he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here. But he left his sword and went off somewhere. That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Is Genesis following in line with like with Sephiroth? Because like, you know, Sephiroth found out things about his creation and his origin, and then went crazy and burnt a whole village to the ground. Did 5 gil? Should I have taken that? I feel bad. That was just 5 gil. Was that your money? I'm sorry, ma'am.
When Angeal decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue.
Jeez. Oh, these doors like off their hinges. Lots of bathroom. This door's busted.
Please be a good friend to my son.
Angeal, where did you go?
Where did you come from?
What?
Genesis copies.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
Activating combat mode.
What? I just...
Conflict resolved.
Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Dang it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, is Fire just gonna one-shot everything? Cause it's like much,
But no.
it's like way too strong for it's like way too strong for this part of the game. Lazard. Report of unspeakably tragic incident. I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy, even if tied by blood. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy, and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While a soldier must always execute missions quickly, we must focus on risk prevention in the future. That's a strange thing to send me right now, but okay.
What is this? But now's not really the time.
There's multiple chests down there. Sang. Or sung.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Gosh dang it. How?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, can I not get it?
I said come to the cliff top. Were you listening? We can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission.
But saying the chests. Yeah, I figured he would do that. Then I saw them and I was like, temptation.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
Jeez.
We can't expect reason from him. What about Angel?
Okay,
He wasn't
hasn't
at the
killed his
house.
parents, so already looking better.
But please, give me time. If I find Angel, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angel, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I don't think
I
we
understand
want
now
Genesis
why
to come
Sephiroth
back.
chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angel. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends.
Oh,
He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angel is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back.
but Genesis like went
Time is
AWOL,
short. Let's go.
and he like killed a bunch of people here. Why we can't just let him back in? He seems like incredibly disturbed.
Made it in. No problem.
Sephiroth has friends? Angel and Genesis are his friends, and he has those? He has friends. Sephiroth is capable of making friends?
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Okay.
Zach, this way. Keep sharp.
Zach, there weren't many ways to go. I don't know why you're looking around. Oh, we're gonna fight something.
Activating combat mode.
Well, a couple of things, I guess. No, Zach. The camera wasn't even facing that guy.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Nice.
Zach, this way.
Oh gosh, he's got a gun. So Sephiroth wanted... Why? But Sephiroth didn't have to kill them, right? He could have come to try and bring them back, although maybe he figures... Sephiroth's like top Sephiroth's like #1 first-class soldier, and he got there from doing what he was told. So maybe he's like, if I go on this mission, my mission being to kill them, I will kill them. But maybe he figures Zack is like young and energetic and has already gotten into trouble on missions before. So maybe he figures, yeah, Zack will go and try to just bring them back and not listen to anybody who says otherwise, and he'll just be okay with that.
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Alright. It's crazy, we haven't even like seen or met Genesis yet.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky.
Oh boy.
Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down. Zack the puppy.
Okay, no, we can't keep calling Zack a puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
Oh.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning. What do you know?
Shinra lapdogs!
Oh.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angeal!
Wait, are we wait, what about Say? What about Say? We're not gonna check on Say? Dude took a fireball to the chest. I mean, we know he doesn't die here. He will die like the dog he is. Just not yet.
Damn. Where is he? Did he leave the factory?
More hounds. Oh. Dang.
There's no time. We have to leave now.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called.
Oh.
Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's
Just gonna
house?
bomb the whole place? No, his mom's at the place.
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
Wait, does Zack not say that no, his mom's at the house? Did Zach leave that information out?
Genesis has begun shelling the town.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus. Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
What?
This sound. Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you.
Fuse sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
Enemy cannon shells will fly towards you. Destroy them with your sword. When the shells heat up and turn red, that's the time to strike. Oh. Is this a mini game? What is this? Okay. Oh, but... Oh, what was the camera change? I was sitting there... Wow.
The shelling has stopped. Looks like you got almost all of them. Good. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
I wasn't...
All right.
I wasn't ready for the
Gotta
camera
find her.
change.
Now.
Oh, if you check Benoor's hidden items again along the way, you will receive those items upon arriving at Angeal's house. Oh, okay. Oh, but now everything's timed.
Picked up afterwards.
Wasn't there another thing up here? There was. Crud. Oh wait, time is actually gonna be a little tight. This is not a lot of time.
I can check out. I can check out.
I can check out. That was everything.
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
Oh, Tsung.
Those shells are Shinra products too, so you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
Oh, I would have gotten 10,000. Okay, no, I would have gotten 8,000. Ether, Soma, Elixir, Phoenix, down. Jeez. All right. Oh, but now all tension has just come crashing to a halt now.
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
You were talking to Zach, not Angeal? They learned something.
Angeal!
Oh, you literally just tripped me, you asshole.
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is a
warning you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow.
Hold on, hold on. Can we talk about how amazing that moment is? Is that Angeal? I'm sorry. Genesis is like waxing poetic, just like spouting utter nonsense that doesn't mean anything to us. And Zach, shut up, I'm warning you. Just like yelling over him, like you need to shut your mouth. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's great. I freaking love Zach. Zach is us.
I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
You're gonna make me fight it? Oh. Who are we fighting? Oh. Is that Bahamut? Oh. That seems like a lot. Like normal Bahamut?
Damn it!
Looks crazy.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ow, what the crap?
Take that!
Ow, okay. Ow, okay. Oh, Poison Blade is literally just... it's literally just normal attacks, but they can poison people. Ow. Okay, maybe I just need to block some things. That is not how you block things. Oh, yeah, I have no magic.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Force bracelet. Cool. Weird fight. It's just falling to the ground. Well, cool.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters. We have neither dreams nor honor.
Interesting. So clearly,
Soldier
Genova Cell stuff, right?
doesn't mean monster.
Holy crud, Zach! But Angeal... But why would Angeal think that he needed to kill his own mother, though? Well, that explains why, we don't go to Bannon.
Angeal.
Is that actually the entirety of chapter 2? It is. Wow. We're not monsters. Well, you're something, all right, because having a wing, you don't really think about it, right? Because it's like, oh, it's like very angelic, or like a lot of characters and stuff have a wing and stuff like that. But if somebody in real life sprouted wings from their back, even like feathered wings, that would be kind of disturbing. That would be kind of frightening.
Angeal, the war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me,
That sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Oh, I really wish we had gotten more time with Angeal, because I was really starting to like him.
Zach here.
It's been a while, Zach.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
Alright.
Soldier Floor Shinra features training room material. New missions are sometimes available in these rooms, so drop by from time to time. Right. Oh, okay, a million new missions. Yeah, that's probably just how it's gonna go.
The training room is currently being used, hence, entry is strictly prohibited. It is off limits, even for you, Mr. Soldier. But I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition. Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience.
Okay, then I'm going in. Then I'm going in immediately. Because that's the funniest thing I could do. Is that freaking Hojo?
Ah, there you are. Now, let us begin the experiment.
huh? Experiment? Me?
Never mind. Just make your way to the training room.
Not without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway. But I want to verify the virtual data gathered from a soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat scenario.
Also, Soldier, what I can do?
Now, my precious virtual data. Defeat this sample and prove my greatness to the entire world.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Mhm.
Now we begin.
I have a lot of questions now.
Activating combat mode.
Heck.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Okay.
Got him!
Well,
Oh yeah!
No, this can't be. Were the settings off again?
dude, I
Or maybe I'm just playing
I like
better than your
three-shot those guys. I'm just playing better.
To make such a bold claim, you need to provide more solid data. Fight this next monster, and
You bet.
against these new settings, you will be...
Say again?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
This isn't gonna. Well, actually, no. Zach's sword did break even in the simulation, so
Activating combat mode.
this is real or something. I don't know.
Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
This is impossible. Were the settings off yet again?
You see? That's what Soldier can do.
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No, third-rate. If you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data.
Fine.
Not everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
You're his dad. I just can't forget that detail because it's so horrifying to me.
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Incredibly disturbing to me.
Activating combat mode.
The end! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Power Strike's kind of gonna be hard to land. I guess you want to be staggering the enemy to begin with before you use it, probably.
Ah, magnificent. It appears that you have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Oh, does this lead to why No. No. Cloud and Zack were nabbed just because they were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Not really a talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years or so. Yay? By the by, I have an extra special program you can fight. Interested?
Extra special program?
Some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable in reality.
Professor Hojo, you can't possibly mean to use that data on a human.
Not that one. It's way too dangerous.
It would be a worthy opponent for a first-rate operative. Such as yourself.
Hey,
Bring it on?
I'm warning you. Don't do this. That program is way too dangerous.
I agree. It may cost you your life. I'm not exaggerating.
I still have to go for it. I guess.
You are indeed a sample worthy of my attention. You need not worry. I will see to it that your remains contribute greatly to science. Now,
Ugh.
my precious virtual data, prove my greatness to the entire world.
Alright. So what are we doing? Oh, I fought this guy. At the beginning.
Activating combat.
Whoa! Don't think that's fair or cool. Whoops. Oh, hold on. No, I can beat this guy. Ow. Oh, he does reduced to fire. Oh, crap, okay. Alright, lame. Well, no magic can help me. Ow, okay. Dude. Pop one of these.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
Astounding. This is most unexpected. Wait. I formulated a new hypothesis.
You were saying something about my remains?
Yes.
Ignore that, Zack. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what Hojo would do with your corpse.
Have forged a new
He's a freaky little guy.
You and I will share a special relationship.
Oh no, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. I don't want you to anywhere near my corpse or my living body. I don't want to have a special relationship with you.
Hear me?
First-rate soldier. Okay, so you're just an absolute psychopath.
I didn't think anyone could beat that program. You must be some kind of monster. No, something even more terrifying.
Here's the thing, right? Zack's like, a soldier doesn't mean monster, but think about it, Zack. You're a killing machine, and that's all they have you do all the time.
A human being beat that data? That's impossible, even for Soldier. Could it be a bug in the emulator?
Really, that guy? Just a behemoth? I mean, okay. I'll take your word for it. And I'll take those guys' words for it next time. Because that was quite a long play session. And we also finished a whole other chapter. So I think we're all good. For now. If you enjoyed this, then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every day leading up to Rebirth. Links in the description of other things that I am doing, have done, or will be doing in the future. Me and my friend are making a game, and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting their streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. And with that, that's about it for now. Until next time, don't forget to be kind, and I'll see you tomorrow, probably. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy to imagine. Well, here's the thing, right? If Angeal is showing signs, I am assuming it's Genova cell stuff, right? Like he's beginning to mutate, right? And Angeal must have figured something out. I'm sorry, no, I keep getting them mixed up. Genesis must have figured something out, and then told Angeal. But because I think they're monsters. Have they figured out their origin? Here's my dilemma, right? If they have figured out their origin, then how would they not have told Sephiroth if they are Sephiroth's friends, right? Surely Sephiroth would have been like the first person they would have told. And then, but that wouldn't work because learning about what created them is what drove the whole soldier program by Professor Gast. That's what drove Sephiroth mad, and had him and made him burn down Nibel. Oh, I'm sorry, Nibelheim. So like, so Angeal and Genesis finding out soldier stuff way before Sephiroth, right? That kind of that could potentially muddy the water here a little bit as far as like how like the canon stuff goes, right? Now, of course, maybe that's not exactly it. Maybe what's up with Angeal and Genesis is different. I don't know. Genesis seemed to particularly have it out for his parents in particular, right? Which makes me feel like something else happened there. Like maybe the parents like gave him up to Shinra to run these experiments on him. Either way, yeah, I mean, the look on Zach's face did really get across the idea of like, yeah, you know, you have alien cells in you. You have alien cells in you, and you guys are like literally like probably like one or two like you're such a slim barrier between being human and then turning into something else entirely, which we saw with Sephiroth in the original game. Sephiroth just transcended any mortal coil he had before and any earthly ties, and just became an absolute monster. He literally became like a force of nature within the planet. You know what's interesting though, right, is that like Sephiroth's theme is called One-Winged Angel, right? The theme that plays at the end, the final boss fight theme, right? And that's what always accompanies him in any other adaptation of the character. What's interesting about that though is that the wing never that sounded like a normal. He doesn't have wings in the original FF7. That iconography, that look came later, like in every later version of the character. The wings in the original FF7, that was all just the final boss fight you fight with him, like freaking perfect Sephiroth or whatever at the very end. And even then, he looks way different than that. He looks more like a usual like Final Fantasy god being kind of a look. Yeah, interesting. It's interesting. I'm interested to see where this is going. I definitely am. I heard that overall, like, the pacing of the second half of the game is much better than the first half of the game. I will say, it is a little on the slow side. Pacing's a little strange. Having like all these side missions and things to do all the time is a bit. It's just a lot. Like, they really inundate you with this stuff. Here's the thing, though, right? I feel a lot of similarities, especially with this music that plays in the in Shinra HQ. Major 358-2 days. I said it last time, but like, I feel like structure-wise, it's like so similar to 358-2 days, where it's like, hey, here's like 18 missions to do before you get a little tiny crumb of story, and then here's another 20 missions to do in between another little tiny crumb of story, and then eventually, the later you go, like the further you get in the game, the more story heavy it becomes, and then it starts getting like really good, because like 358-2 days is just like that, where it's like the longer you get in the game, the more amped up it gets and the more tense the story gets, and then that's like the, you know, the payoff. That's like why you play that game, really. Everything else in between is kind of just like you're working a job, right? There's like a mundanity to it. I did hear somebody put it aptly that like in 358-2 days, there is an effectiveness to the fact that like you almost literally go day by day. Not exactly, right? But like you do see a majority of the days, and you really are just going out on missions, and there's a mundanity to it. But the fact that like, you know, you go out on a mission, and the next story beat, it's Axel, Xion, and Roxas sitting on the clock tower eating ice cream, talking about whatever, right? And it's like, if you get into this like, you get into this rhythm, you get into this routine, and then it starts to become, and then the tragedy comes from the fact that when that routine starts to break down around you, and you don't get to see your friends every day after work, it starts to hurt a little bit. It starts to change. They start to hurt. Things start to hurt. As everything changes around you, when the mundanity starts to change. I kind of get similar vibes to this, right? Where it's like, yeah, right now Zack is just not even first-class soldier. Zack is a second-class soldier. He's just a grunt, essentially. He's just muscle. So of course, so they send him out on a million freaking missions to do all the time. Now, thankfully, all these missions are like way quicker than some of the ones in 358-2 days, and also the gameplay in this, I would argue, is just much better than 58-2 days. I feel like that's not too wild of a take, right? Yeah. I'll be interested to see where it goes. I am. There are moments where I'm like legitimately like, yeah, like I'll really enjoy a fight, but like a lot of these fights seem pretty like, I don't know. You could just get away with spamming stuff, and I really don't know how I feel about like the fact that you're so locked into actions you take. It seems like you're just going to take damage. Like, I have a dodge, but like attacking and then rolling out every 2 seconds to dodge and attack. You're so locked into every single action you take. You know, I can't be attacking and then dodge at the last second as an attack winds up. You know, it's not like Dark Souls or something, I suppose. Same thing with the guarding. It's like I can't like tap. I can't like tap a button like any other action game and boom, instant guard. You know, which makes my defensive options seem sort of like lackluster. I don't know. Maybe that'll change too. Maybe all this will change. Maybe none of it'll change. Maybe this is just the way it's gonna be forever. I mean, we'll keep getting more stuff though, and surely that's going to like at least change how we play a bit. I would assume. I could be wrong.